Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Fin Play. With Power Rangers going on right now, we are playing the original, one of my favorite games growing up, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. I don't think I need to make any changes. I don't know any passwords right now because I will do that eventually. But this game was very mixed feeling. People loved it, people hated it. People wanted a Green Ranger. We can't get what we want. Anyway, with this we'll start. Ideally, wow, Billy gotten fat. Looks like me. Rita looks like Freddy Krueger with that face. But basically, here's the plot. Rita decided to invade planet Earth. And now, with everything perishing in danger, it's up to Zordon and Alpha to recruit teenagers with attitude to the team. So anyway, we have the group. I'm gonna try to see how far I can get with after maybe 1 or 2 stages, and then we'll continue on. So I'm gonna start out with, I'm gonna go with Jason. Go with the leader, why not? But this is one of the few games I love the music for. And everything about it, even though that Jason does not look anything like he does, he looks more like Rocky. And you're going to basically running around attacking putties and throwing them in the air. So you can either hit them, or you can do like a boom. And then he does the spinning backhand. Yeah, so it's kind of, you start off with, well, I wonder what these guys could be. I don't know, a car went past it. Putties! Boom! Boom! So you can throw them. And you start out as human form. And basically this, and most of the games that you play for the Nintendo, you start out as a human. And it's not as difficult. There we go. But the way that things are in the game, you kind of have to... It's basically a side-scrolling beat-em-up style, but it's simple, but yet there are some difficulties later on. The first stage isn't that bad, but Jason has to verse his difficult task of the Skull Knight as we morph into steroid-looking Power Rangers. Okay. Yeah, and then you can eventually use your bomb, which I'm not going to use right now because it'd be a waste. But I enjoyed this game. I think the addition of Tommy, to me, I don't think it would be necessary. A lot of these enemies in the game that you verse are from the early before you verse Tommy. So you have a lot of early characters. So even if you do, so I can also throw, I can also do a rolling, but the problem is also the sword is so small for Jason, it looks like the dagger that they use. I can also, yeah, so that's a bomb. I can also throw chairs and so I can also do a power for the bench. Public, you know, for teenagers, breaking property stuff, you know. It's like you... Yeah, but they give these guys so much buff. I mean, you seen a ranger with that junkin on him? I mean, it's unbelievable. And now the putty... Now, I don't think that the car really means anything, but you do want to look for... Probably some of these putties later on become a pain in the ass. So, I'm just gonna break shit like that and pretend nothing happened. Okay, I'll stay in the area. Yeet! You can yeet these people, putties, if you want to. Okay. It's very short, and you also get to the point. So, now we get to verse the Skull Knight. I'm not saying he's difficult, he's just... he jumps a lot. You gotta avoid the, either he does that, you kind of had to hit him early. But there's not really a pattern, so now he doesn't lose. So as you do, I could do that, but the problem is, watch. It's just gonna constantly... That doesn't do anything, so you have to hit him. So he has no cape, no sword. There we go. And now it should just be the head, and now let's do a bomb. Boom! And the head just blows up randomly. I don't know how the head just randomly explodes like that, but... Science 3847 if I want to go to the second level, which we will do. I'm gonna see how far I really feel like it. I think we'll do 2 levels at first, and then see where we go from there. Okay, so the next one, I'm gonna go with Trini. Rest in peace, Trini. A legend when it comes to this. This stage gets a little annoying because you have to avoid those. But the problem is, you don't have to. Well, the hit ratio of this thing is very annoying too, because you gotta be close to it without it actually hitting you. And already taking damage by... Oh. You think I'm afraid of ninja putties? Boom! Talk to the hand there. Okay. Yeah, this gets annoying later on. Because you have to... Okay. Avoid the barrels. And I don't know how I know there's ways to make it easier. Just simply going over it. There's a timing process. You gotta... I mean, high kicks. Be ninja style, not get killed. To me, this reminds me more of things from Ninja Turtles in Time, where you had the first of like a bunch of Foot Clan ninjas, and every time you try to fight one, another comes right at you and beats the shit out of you. So you're constantly trying to focus on one at a time, because you also have a life bar, which if people don't see, I don't have that much life. There we go. Now, I should recover the health and actually turn to... I gotta versus the Gremlin Goblin thing. I mean, they've made training look like a freaking buff woman. Don't get me wrong, the buff women are kind of hot, but still, like, they made it more in a man's aspect, like they did in Sentai. And I just want to throw... There we go. But they also don't really give, like, things like... They don't really give, like, perspective. Like, the butts on these Power Rangers are not as big as they should be. Why am I saying that? I don't know. But I remember Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was like, okay, we gotta grip and... Oh, I got on. But I remember Power Rangers Mighty Morphin was, like, my thing I watched every, like, Saturday morning at 9 a.m. I was up. That was the first thing I watched. And the show has always brought great memories. The new stuff nowadays, to me, sucks. And I've talked about this on Fin Gaming. Actually, not Fin Game, Fin React. Is that the new stuff actually sucks. And we gotta avoid the, yeah. Okay. There we go. Now that's just annoying. Now I try not to use my bombs early. And I try to combine these things. Okay, that has nothing. That has life, I'll take that. And now with this one's a little bit different because... well, you have to watch for the spikes and not fall. That's the issue. And really? I was gonna say, you want to explain yourself, game. Get the bomb, even though it doesn't really mean anything. You can also wall jump and do that. And I mean, they help. Those things are just... okay. So I can't pass until I destroy this thing. And it's not going to... there we go. Did I take damage? Oh, that's lame. I took damage, I think, for no reason. Editor, did I take damage? Okay, that unfortunately doesn't have any wall jumps, so you kind of have to rely on the timing of this process. You know, it's bullshit, I must say. I think we can go up. I think there's another health somewhere, but I don't need it. And what these things have chainmail flails? What are they called? Spinning maces? I don't know. They had this medieval name. I was watching Deadliest Warriors. What's a Dragon Ball Z? Because I know damn well they didn't use this in their damn Dragon Ball Z. Ah, I got enough health. Alright. Time to fight a gremlin. I mean, a dwarf. Ewok. Now this is a kind of annoying fight because he kind of just creeps, but if you know the pattern, you can actually execute. Yeah, so the whole point is that, well, he does his bullshit, like, transportation thing just to piss you off. If you get a chance, you can hit him twice, or hit him once. I mean, seriously. I'm not dumb, I'm gonna go over there. And then he eventually does the, fast teleporting, but he's just gonna constantly do that now. Today, you dwarf. I don't think that's rude to say to a small person, even though the dwarf is actually the size of a Power Ranger, so that makes the Power Ranger small. Like, there we go. And do this. Shock them. Give them the shocker, as they say. It's the way my ex-girlfriend likes it. Give them a shocker. And he's gonna puke out and... And that is stage 2. I'm actually going to end the episode here, guys. So next episode, we will do stage 3 and 4. So, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification below. As always, keep my videos. Thumbs up, channel, subscribe if you haven't, you guys. As always, thank you for watching. This is Michael, signing out.